Oh man, are you guys ready? I sure am not really ready, but we're gonna try this anyway. Welcome back to Mushihimesama. The rules are the same as last time, except I will actually try to 1cc the game. Woohoo! So, before I start, I've mentioned that there's two other modes you can play, which are Arrange and version 1.5. I don't like them at all. I tried them both once and I enjoyed them far less than the basic game. So we'll play with the basic game. And it's mostly the same. Arrange puts you at permanent max power and gives you auto bombs. And version 1.5 has a few differences. But in 1.5 especially, there's like way more slowdown and I did not enjoy this in the slightest. So we're gonna go with the basic game. So yeah, Maniac mode. W power because W power is where it's at, and let's go. I know I have the ability to play this, to beat this game. And yeah, I have the ability to play it because I bought it for 20 euros or something. But I also am capable of beating it. It's not that hard. Okay, it's not that hard. You get 6 lives total. Each life has 3 bombs and there's only 5 stages. So it absolutely is doable. You just got to not mess up too much. Surprising, I know. That's what you would expect from a shmup, I guess. And, you know, I've practiced a bit. Not that much, otherwise I would be way more confident than I am right now. But I've practiced enough to understand that this game is not horrible in the slightest in terms of difficulty. The thing in particular is that the bosses are all really short when you think about it, and it's kind of like in many ways very different from Toho in that the stages are really the main source of difficulty in this game, and not the bosses. It's not that they're easy, but usually for bosses, like as soon as you make one good dodge, then you're good to go. It's really actually pretty interesting. The more I think about this, the more, you know, you could say that the Tohos are way more dodging games than shooting games. Because mostly in Toho, you can pacifist almost everything and just stay here and not try too much to kill stuff. Except during bosses, because the bosses are kind of small. And so you have to move around to hit them. In this game, it's almost pretty much the opposite. In stages, you have to be very active and seek out your enemies, because otherwise, at least from stage 3 onwards, you will get overwhelmed by bullets. However, the bosses are huge and take up the whole of the map, and they don't have that much life, so for the bosses, it's really just don't get hit. That's the priority. And that's always the priority, but somehow in the stages, there are secondary priorities. Well, these don't exist much for the bosses. So the first boss has a slightly annoying second attack. I think is that part, because it is kind of impressive looking. But once again, you know, it's pretty short-lived. As in, boom. So yes, he's gonna drop his items, don't forget about these. Actually, they don't matter at all. So there's 2 lives, you know, 2 score gotten lives, and you could get both of them just by playing stages 4 and 5. Maybe just 5. So really, you can miss all the score you want. If you're not playing for score, then it doesn't matter at all. So yes, video games. So stage 2, a bit more serious than stage 1. You can't just doodle around. If you make mistakes during the stage, you can actually die. It's still not extremely likely. But there's these turret things which have surprisingly high amounts of life, so concentrate a bit, just a bit. No, at this stage, it is the stage where you can see some enemies appear on the map, and it's quite clear that you have to kill them. Like this guy, he has this special attack. Well, you can't prevent this attack from happening. Here I should really be on the left side of the map because there's two turret things. And yeah, so here's more stuff, and boom, and yeah, here's our mid-boss. I forgot what he does, so we'll figure that out. Oh yeah, this attack is harder than you might think. Okay, almost got hit here. And this is streaming. You can change directions if you like, but it's pretty short-lived. This doesn't matter at all. So yeah, and his second attack, oh yeah, unfocus. Unfocus for that stuff, dude. Otherwise, things might happen. And then that, and then he dies. Yes, excellent. Moving on with the movings on. So I should go to the left right now, because obviously you basically never want to stay for very long at the same side of the screen. It's pretty natural, but here I should have gone to the left first, but that went alright. Like, very often, if you go to the right, that's because there's enemies on the right side, and by the time you kill them, enemies will have spawned on the left side, and so you should go to the left side. That's basically how this game goes. Boom. See, left, right. And as the stages go up in difficulty, it's basically more of that. And that's the end of the stage. I get 2 items. Second familiar, third familiar actually, and my first bomb pickup. So you get a bomb pickup before, kind of before every boss, I forget actually. And let's not die stupidly. I almost died stupidly. This boss has legs and you can kill the legs, and I have no idea what it does except do stuff with achievements. So yes. Yeah, this weird attack which crosses itself at some point. So you gotta move upwards a bit, and woo, that was slightly scary. And then what's going on? I forget. Oh, back to this already, so I guess we cycle through this attack. No, this is new. Unfocus here. And yeah. Whoa, 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 damn it. Yeah, this is the trickery attack. I remember that one, but I moved so far to the left that I got triggered. I got triggered, not triggered. I don't get triggered, that's not my thing. Second phase, what does he do? Stuff, oh yeah, well I guess you can just dodge. Yeah, dodging works. For that one, oh this, yeah, this is one of those cave, hard looking but not really attacks. Just move upwards often, and this will be fine. Boom, boom, there you go. Slightly longer than expected. I'm gonna get my extra life as soon as, yeah, boing, you heard that, boing. And get some more score bonus, because of course, yay, items, 3,848. And I get the no miss bonus. So this is a pet peeve of mine, is that Japanese people for some reason say no miss for when you don't get hit. But you know, that's not no miss, that's no hit. Miss is when you don't get hit. Like, they say miss for losing a life, basically, but that's stupid. I took a risk here. I took a big risk here. Anyway, stage 3, so you might remember this as the stage which started destroying me last few times. But having practiced it a bit, it really is not that bad. It really is not that bad. This stage, you kind of got to feel the rhythm. You really have to feel the rhythm. So for example, this section, the big stream of purple bullets come in pairs, so 1 and 2, and then you go back, like that. 1, 2, move up, and then restream. Ta-da! And 2, so I need to be a bit faster here. And then I kill the stuff which shoots the big lasers, so then you're fine. You want to keep doing what you were doing anyway, because things go different. And yeah, I got stuck between a few things, so now I'm kind of in a pinch, but it went fine. And so what's going on? Whoa, slightly scary. I gotta kill this big thing. That's no problem, I think. At least, yeah. Then you want to hang out on the left side. I remember. So there's, you gotta alternate between left and right like that, since you are still getting shot at. So it's like the same streaming, but on a smaller scale. I probably this wrong. I'm probably gonna get stuck here. So I went way too much to the right. No, phew. Keep streaming, keep streaming, keep streaming. Okay, so going fine. Oh, I got to kill that head thing. There you go. Then more stuff spawns, so this is getting slightly dense. Yes. I need to go to the right. Yes, yes. Excellent. See, this is going by great. I gotta kill this head thing now. I hope the other stuff are not shooting in me though. This would be sad if they were. Now they start shooting, but now is late enough. So it's like the symmetry from the stuff on the left earlier on. I think it really is a symmetry, because then we're gonna get some other enemies. There's an item here. There's an item here. I screwed that up pretty badly. Just keep concentrated. Just because you bomb doesn't mean that you can afford to doing silly stuff. I'm getting shot at, I'm getting shot at. Well, that's surprising, I guess, but I was getting shot at from below. So here's a bomb spawn item. But, yeah. Yes, indeed. Ah. And you could bomb to get it, but it's not really worth it. Bombs, there really are panic buttons and not solutions to actual problems. Well, I did... Oh, I got my second extra life. I heard the sound effect. I need to go to the... Ah, right. Okay, can I get the bomb? Yeah, so this is the end of the stage. For the end of the stage, you want to kill the stuff on the side before you kill the center. Ah! 2. So there's 4 stuffs on every side. I failed that pretty badly. Sadness. Hey, there's still one on the right, damn it. There you go. Then he changes his pattern. Yay, 1 up! So I still have 1 life left and I've used 3 bombs. Achievement unlocked, 1 up. So it's the first time I get this on not practice mode. This boss, what does he do? I forget, but I remember that I usually have to bomb pretty early on. Like, probably against that? No? No? Well, that's great then. Probably against that then. Whoa! Well, I didn't actually have to bomb, but it felt like it, you know. You know, cave stuff, hitboxes, and dodge this. And he has a weird flashy thing. Oh, it's that attack where I usually bomb, because I get stuck in the corner. Nope, maybe it's not, I forget. However, that is just simple streaming. Okay, yes, so I've got all the extra lives. I've gotten all the extra lives. Oh, his second phase is terrible. It's terrible. So it starts with this attack, which is pretty hard already, and then this horrible attack. It's like, well, I guess it's Toho-esque, but it's uber slow, because but it's still really hard, and it's the slowness makes it really hard. No, really long. It is hard. It is really not an easy attack, surprisingly enough. You'd think it's not hard considering hitboxes and stuff, but yeah, I have no confidence at all, so I still bomb here. Still, we're not in a bad shape at all. We are not in the bad shape. Hopefully I can like only lose 1 life in the next stage, and then I will I can afford to lose 3 on the next one, the next one. So something like that? Something like that. Let's have a go. It's caves, but it's still bright. Also, cave. So, stage 4 is all about these crabs. Well, at least for the first 2/3 or so. I did that completely wrong, gosh darn it all. Ah! It's supposed to go from left to right, not from right to left. That's a bad start. That's a bad start. Terrible start. Terrible start. Kill these, go back to the left side. Gonna need more crabs. Not yet. Kill these. Really? Hate. Well, this is going terribly. At least I didn't die here. So at least I did these crabs correctly. Then the crabs will start coming in pairs soon. I don't have a bomb left, so I have to deal with the pairs of crabs properly. Here they are. And I did not. Well, my problem with the pairs of crabs is that there's other enemies as well. Mid-boss time, his first wave is awkward. Well, cycle, whatever you call this. Well, I guess this is fine. But I think this is not awkward. Okay, so his first phase is not awkward at all. Because then he should, explode at that point. And then for his second attack, just be ready that normal enemies will spawn soon. So, wow, you trapped me so bad. Well, that changes everything, I guess. Yeah, it kind of makes what follows harder as well. Because I can't kill the crabs properly. Ah, this is terrible. So I have 1 bomb left, so I can hope to survive with only 1 bomb. Nice, the infamous dragons. For some reason, this run of stage 4 is going really bad, like incredibly bad. So for the dragons, the reason I kept getting hit without understanding why last time is that the dragons have a physical, killer hitbox. And if you, as in every section of the dragon has a hitbox until you destroy it. When you destroy it, you can move freely on it. Also, killing the tail of the dragon, as far as I understand, destroys it completely. So I never managed to kill the sections on the one on the right, so I just hug the bottom, and then you're actually fine. Then I got a streak to the right here. Ah, yes! Oh, he still has his tail. Well, I'll leave your tail alone. Is that alright? Is that alright? I'm gonna leave your tail alone. And kill the mini turrets. And when you kill a tail, it acts as a screen clearing. So that's good. I should probably focus on this head. Yep, this is working out fine. So still stuff to dodge. Here's a tail. Boom! This however will not go well, I think. Well, I'm not dead. Surprisingly enough. I need to kill this! This gives you power and attacks you. So, fourth boss, his first attack kind of dumbfounds me, and I'm on the wrong side. Apparently not. Okay. But yeah, the part where everything crosses over kind of dumbfounds me. So I'm out of bombs again. So this attack will push you if you try to stream, but you shouldn't actually try to stream. This is the lesson I learned 10 minutes ago. Well, not 10, 30. And I'm glad that it worked, so that's great. What's next? What is next? That thing. Oh yeah. So, fine. No problem. Having not streamed, I've dealt more damage than before. What's next? Random stuff, I guess. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, crossing. Whoa. Stuff is shooting at me though. Oh, come on. Ah, so close, and yet so far. Oh, you gotta beat high. Well, whatever. Die. So that... Well, the boss... Well, I guess I used another bomb at the end. That was pretty bad. Still, the game is beatable right now. I can afford to die twice, and if I die 3 times, it's game over, man. Stage 5, however, is where the game really goes into overdrive. Like, mistakes cost you your life in this stage. And here I didn't kill the guy on the right, so it was a mistake. You gotta really wait enough so that the enemies actually die. The big ones. And there's these flower things which shoot tons and tons of small stuff. And when you kill them, it's a nice screen clear. So a big part of the stage is based around these. At least the first half, I think. So here, stuff everywhere, so just destroy everything all along, and then we gotta move back to the left, huh? And now move back to the right because there's a flower. My biggest issue with the whole cave slowdown thing is when the slowdown stops. It really gets confusing. I'm gonna get stuck, right? Yeah. There's another flower. So, and there's another one on the left, I think, or maybe that's later. Yeah, that's later. At some point, oh, actually no, it wasn't. Was it? At some point, there's 2 flowers which are pretty much simultaneous. Come on, die! Ah, that sucks. Yes! Phew! Oh. Here, yeah, there's 2 flowers right now. One on the right and one on the left. So I think I won't be able to kill the one on the right, but that's okay because the one on the left is here to give me a screen clear anyway. As in, boom. And then go back because I still need to kill that one. Yes, slow down, showdown. Slow down, meltdown. That went pretty well. That went pretty well. So mid-boss time, yeah, get an item. Don't need any more power, but yeah. So this is the guy who has an awkward attack in his first half. Forget what it is though. Ooh, that was weird. But that's not there. This is the awkward thing. Like, this has killed me more times than I'd like to admit. Like, you feel like you've dodged it and then you haven't. However, I have dodged it this time, so great. And then we loop back, so it's probably gonna end. Yes! What's your second attack? I forget. Ooh, that one's really short but sweet. So do a good dodge and you'll be fine. I'm fine. Yay! That's going pretty well. Pretty nice stage 5 for now. Of course, that was the easier first half. Now's the second half. Second half. Game removes all limiters. Like, the screen gets covered every second with new stuff. And if you fail to kill one of the slightly bigger enemies, they won't stop shooting when they're at the bottom. Oh, didn't see these. They won't stop shooting when they're at the bottom of the screen, so kill them. Oh, that sucked. But I can use this bomb to kill this big beetle thing. At least. Yeah, this guy stopped shooting. That's good. Whew! Almost walked back into stuff because goddamn focusing not working in really unpleasant ways. I'm gonna get stuck here unless I can. Oh well. Okay, well once again I bomb when there's one of those huge beetles, so it's acceptable because these guys are a pain anyway. Hate, but I think we're reaching the end. I would like to not die before the boss though, because having a no bomb life for a boss is really good, because miracle dodges happen much more often against bosses than against stages, but it's no. Gotta kill these two things, and this is probably the actual end. So yeah, so I don't have give me that. Give me that! It's Aki, the boy with the voice of a girl! Hooray! So I got 4 bombs, but no lives and 1 mistake, and it's RIP! So, first attack... Oh, I forgot about that. You gotta stay on the left here, because he's gonna shoot aimed for you 3 things. And you can kind of Chirno the whole thing, like that. I call that Chirnoing! It's my new thing. Next is what? This is, yeah, having 0 lives is a problem. Then no, he's not going to loop back. He will loop back pretty soon. I'm slightly stressed out. Oh, there's the thing with these. So what I do is go on the outside. I'm not sure if it's good or not, but there sure is slowdown. Go on the outside and stream back to the inside. I don't need to stream very fast at all though. I mean the speed changed, it was just too scary for me. So yeah, we looped back. So there's that. Then it's going to be aimed again. Yes! First wave, I got 3 bombs. So the second wave, what does it start with? There's basically... Oh, there's this. There's this. I forgot. Yeah. Haven't learned my lesson. Oh! Damn it! 1 bomb left. This is just simple streaming. Damn it all. Damn it all to hell. This is the final attack. I don't have enough. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna effing lose. Because then he goes to the hardest part. Come on, come on, almost there, almost goddamn there. This is the hardest part now. Yes! Maybe the hardest part wasn't that hard. I think maybe it's because with bombs I did slightly more damage, so I didn't reach, the hard part of the hardest attack. Goosebumps! Actually, it's not really. Yes, it is goosebumps. I have goosebumps. Also, a high heartbeat rate. I mean, this game is not that hard, but when you do something for the first time, it's still, you know, it's like Hush in Isaac. Now I can beat Hush without even trying, or anything in Isaac really. But the first times, it's really exciting. Well, this is the same thing. Probably, if I ever play this game more, which I might not, then this will feel trivial. No, Ultra is still here. Maybe I should play Ultra, actually. So the story is, the true last boss is only in Ultra. However, the true last boss is completely insane and stupid. So I'm not really that interested in it. Basically, to beat it, you have to use bombs tactically to misdirect his shot so that you can get 1.5 seconds of free shooting, because you can't actually shoot. As in, the attack is literally undodgeable unless you misdirect it. And you have to do bombs and deaths for that. Ah, goosebumps! I beat Mushihimesama on Maniac. I beat it. It's not too hard. I wasn't even close to having practiced a ton. But yeah, this game, you know, it's kind of comparable to Embodiment of Scarlet Devil. You get 6 lives. Maybe that's 1 less than the OSD, but you know, there's only 5 stages. Maniac Master Achievement, heck yeah! Let's enter our name because we can. So it's an arcade game, so we can only enter 3 letters. Phew! Victory was achieved. Anyway, this game is pretty good. I mean, I still am a Toho person. I'm gonna save the replay. There's basically so many things I prefer in Toho. The different colors, I mean, I guess I prefer the playstyle where it's more of a dodging game than a shooting game. And the fact, I just realized this earlier today, but the fact that in Toho, every single enemy shot makes a noise, while in this game it's the opposite. Enemy shots do not make a sound effect. And I think that does affect quite a lot, actually. But it's still a good game. It's just goosebumps. It's still a good game. But I am not a cave person. I am a Toho person. You got different kinds of people. Also, why is the background all black? Is there something in the back? No, I don't even think so. There might be some graphical glitches though, because look at that. Look at that. Anyway, thanks for watching. This video, well, I had made another video of a different game if I wouldn't beat this, but since I beat it, we're gonna alter my planning. Hooray, thanks for watching. See you next time.